Sorry I'm late. Santana? Hello, Eden.
Maybe we should grab a table.
I already have one reserved. Also, my father called and he won't be able to make it, so looks like you're just stuck with me. Hope you don't mind. You like the wine? It's the finest we have.
Gosh, I'm flattered.
Sorry for my father not being able to be here.
Well, he's a busy man.
He was impressed with you
Really, when?
at the party.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you at all. If it hadn't been for the governor dropping by, he would be here right now.
Well, I guess I don't mind deferring to the governor.
Oh, I'm glad we took it on me.
I assume you want an update on the Madeline Capwell murder investigation.
Well, actually, as much as I'd like the case closed, no, that wasn't why I wanted to meet you.
Really? Just between you and me, I think you're going to an awful lot of trouble to make Cruz Castillo jealous.
Hi, Eden. Sorry to interrupt.
Hi, Keith Timmons, this is my brother, Rick Wallace.
It's a pleasure.
Hello.
I'm looking for Lionel. Has he been in?
I haven't seen him.
Okay, well then, why don't you get back to your lunch?
Listen, if you do see him, would you tell him I'd like to speak to him for a minute?
Sure.
Thanks.
Pleasure.
Right. I'm getting claustrophobic.
Why so?
We are sitting in your restaurant, surrounded by your employees, and every time I turn around, there's a relative or a friend at you.
Make you feel uncomfortable?
It's just that when I'm with a beautiful woman, I don't like sharing her.
Which beautiful woman?
Oh, come on now. Let's go someplace.
You know, you don't have to make up reasons for me. I know why you want to leave.
Why?
But you might as well relax because Santana's left. So you might as well just sit back and enjoy yourself.
You know you're beautiful, but you're too damn perceptive. Can I take that for you?
Yes, thank you. Wait.
Hey, I was afraid I'd missed you.
Well, you did. I've already had lunch.
Well, I got hung up at the station. You want to sit down with me a couple minutes, though, anyway?
Maybe some other time.
Now, come on now. We said we were going to try a little bit.
You're the one who's late, not me.
Santana, sit down with me, please.
All right. I don't have much time.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yes. Hail, hail. The gang's all here. Thought you'd like that.
You could have talked in front of Britt.
I'd rather we didn't. It's sort of embarrassing.
Embarrassing, really? How?
Your tab is 3 times the limit, and I'm going to have to ask you to pay up.
Or wash dishes?
Or leave immediately.
Sometimes you remind me a lot of him.
If you're talking about my father, I'll take that as a compliment.
Don't, because it wasn't.
Lionel, I just suggest you pay up or you leave.
You know, you will get your money when I feel like paying. Huh?
You think I don't know what you and Uncle Grant are trying to do to my father, and you show up here and show your face around here? Well, I expect you to settle your account by today. No ifs, ands, or buts, Lionel.
Consider it done. And you know something, Eden? You have just solved a dilemma for me.
What's that?
Oh, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait. Unfortunate, but you have helped me more than you know.
Miss Capwell, she's crazy. I warned her not to go near that sign. I'm sure she's going to use it now.
Well, who? Who are you talking about?
Excuse me, I'm going to have to cut lunch short.
Is, anything wrong?
No, it's just business. I'll call back soon. Okay?
Okay, I'll wait to hear from you.
All right.
I'm telling you, she's out of control up there.
Now, wait a second. Now, roll back. Well, who's out of control?
It's your friend, Mrs. Capwell. She says that you wouldn't mind if she used the roof for an hour, being that she's family.
She is up there?
Right. And I told her not to touch that sign. It's not secure.
Well, wait,
we haven't even had the inspection on it yet.
I don't understand. What's she doing up there?
Well, one thing. I know that she says she wants to light it.
What's that?
It's the sign.
Come on, we've got to stop her before she kills us.
Look, everybody stand back. Just give him some air. Here, drink this, drink this.
You, get away from me. I don't want that. I don't want air. I don't want water. I don't want anything. I want a lawyer. You, cookie lady. You could never cook enough cookies to pay for this lawsuit. Never.
How was I supposed to know the sign wasn't wired right?
Come on, let's get you to a hospital.
I'm fine. No thanks to you, cookie lady.
Hey, what about my commercial?
What about...
Well, what are you doing up here? You didn't have permission to use this roof or this sign.
You know, if that sign had been wired right, none of this would have ever happened.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
I'm sorry. It's just that it would have looked so great if it had worked.
Gina, he could have been killed over your stupid cookies.
You may think they're my stupid cookies, Eden, but they're all I've got.
Okay, just get them and yourself off the roof. And next time you want to do a commercial, you do it in a studio, not on the roof of the Capitol Hotel.
Oh, sure, that's easy for you to say. Because everything's been handed to you, Eden. Well, for those of us that have not had everything handed to us, we have to scramble.
Fine. Just do it somewhere else.
I will. You can count on that. This is one Capwell you and Cece can't keep down. I'm going to get back on my feet, Eden. And when I do, I'm going to get back everything that was taken from me and more.
Have anything for two?
I didn't think you'd be back.
Well, it's gotten a little crazy at work lately, but I told him, to hold everything. I mean, it's bad enough I had to leave a beautiful woman at lunch without ruining my evening. Are you free tonight?
Well, yes and no.
I'd be real interested in the yes.
Well, you see, we had sort of a minor electrical problem up on the roof, and I've got to make sure it's repaired before I leave.
The roof? Well, I've had more conventional dates, but what the heck, I'll join you.
Do you know anything about amps and volts?
Oh, those are those things they list on batteries, aren't they?
I can see you're not going to be any help at all. Careful. It still might be hot.
Good thought. Hands off.
What a mess. It took almost a whole day to get this up here.
Oh, it'll look great once it's, set up and all fixed.
I don't know. I think I'm going to stick to old-fashioned billboards. No neon, no juice, no fuss, no mess.
You seem to me to be a woman that pushes for luck.
And you think you know me well enough to generalize?
I'm trying.
And what have you learned so far, Mr. Tony?
I've learned that you're a woman who is proud of her family name and her social standing in Santa Barbara.
Disapprove?
You have a right to be proud of the Capwell ring.
Did you have lunch with me today because I'm a Capwell?
Does it matter?
It does to me.
You always say exactly what you mean.
Do you always answer a question with a question?
If you must know, yes. Originally, that's why I accepted your lunch. But I came back because of you see. I have this thing for honest women.
Most men don't.
This Cruz.
And why are we talking about him?
I think you invited me to lunch because of him. I think you wanted to use me to make him jealous. And I think that you must have known that Santana and Cruz had reservations for lunch today.
No.
No?
You're wrong. I mean, you wouldn't have been wrong a couple of months ago, but Santana wants to make her marriage work, and that's a closed chapter in my life.
You almost sound like you mean it.
Oh, I do. But what I would really like to know is what's going on with you and Santana.
Let's drop that. Here I am atop the roof of the most prestigious hotel in town talking to a gorgeous woman who owns it. And we're talking about another couple.
You brought it up.
And now I'm officially closing the subject. I don't want to spend the rest of the evening talking about Cruz and Santana. If they're happy, I'm glad for them. Let's talk about you. Better yet, us. You're beautiful. Why don't you Just let me take you somewhere else.
Where else can we get this kind of a view?
My sentiments exactly. I think I have the best view of Santa Barbara.
I'd like to speak to you alone.
I'll wait for you at the restaurant.
What the hell was that about?
What do you mean?
I thought I told you to stay away from him.
Oh, careful. Beginning to sound like a jealous lover, although I do know how that feels. I happen to feel that way every time I see you with Santana.
Eden, do yourself a favor. Do not get involved with Keith Timmons.
I have a father, and thanks for the advice anyway.
Do you understand what I'm telling you? The man is dangerous.
Yes, I know. And you don't even know how dangerous. I guess that's why so many women find him irresistible.